Hello everyone, welcome, my name is Dulain. Just a bit of an update on the series in case you are new to the videos. This is part of my Let's Play, and basically for the next few parts of this Let's Play we are going to be doing some of the epic volumes and moving on. I will explain more shortly. So for the epic volume 3 we need to actually report to Candace encampment by Weathertop, so make sure you get to there if you are at this point. And you get the quest after completing book 2. I do need to complete that. I probably will do that in a live stream or something to finish that off. But first, where's Candace?
How can I be of service?
Esteldin sends word that you are to go there and meet with Halbarad. Please hurry, for the orc fires burn hot and strong. Each moment we waste is another opportunity for the enemy. And the history behind this is travel along the road to the west until you reach the second inn. A ranger with desires to speak with you. What you can do is this guy Candace will let you will let you travel over there. He'll ride you on the horse, but that's slow. And in terms of purposes, I've actually got a Captain Osric to summon me. So let's go over, and I will show you in a second. Ready for summon? Ready. I will show you how to get there. You would normally find that you'll go from Bree. So that's Bree. And you would leave at the west gate. Hold on, has he sent the teleport yet? Oh, poo. I'm gonna have to ride over there. Damn. I knew I would.
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh god, I forgot about that. Alright, let's ride over. So, I guess we'll have to do this manually. Oh! They've changed it. Alright then, so you haven't got the way back into Esteldin. Now, you can do this quest long before my level. It's a level 34 quest, which is normally about the time you would start in Esteldin. And, well, I better thank this dude for the time. As you can see, I am terribly bad. I'm going to give him some money to make it up to him. If he'll take it, that is. I always like to try and give some money if I can. Come on, dude, accept the money. Yeah. Thanks again. Right then, so how are we doing for time? Right. Sorry for the trouble. And what we do, anyway, let's move on. We are coming up to Esteldin. So this might span over a few episodes, this book. I think for a while we're going to work on these just to get things sorted. I'll probably span between and start doing Thorakel as well. We'll see. But we'll try and definitely do a few books. So what you need to do, you come all the way up through into this big area here. Halbarad should be in here. Hey dude, don't forget there's actually a book there you can do for another quest.
How can I be of service?
Word is spread about the help you have given the Rangers in the south. Here in the northern lands we need your help more now than ever.
Stay a moment.
While the eyes of Esteldin have been turned to the east, news from west and south tells me that the enemy is moving on many fronts. I fear that the strength of Esteldin is nearly spent, and alone we cannot face this greater threat. A council of the Free Peoples of North Downs must be called, yet before I do so I need knowledge of this threat. I need to know Fornost, once the capital of Arnor of old, has fallen under the sway of Angmar once more. If the enemy has taken and fortified the ruins of Fornost, we are in the gravest of dangers. Travel to Mincham, a ranger who camps on the fields of Fornost, and ask for his aid. Darkness within.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, those are some... That's for Garth Argon, I think. And we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to literally do the book. So Mincham is going to be quite a distance away. And you see... Oh my god, bugs. You see, that's where he is. You see the fields of Fornost. What we'll probably try and do is see if I can swift to Bree. and go that way, because this is going to take absolutely ages. And I'm probably going to cut some of this running out just to save you the heartache. Hopefully, though, we can make it. It's going to be interesting to record this series, though, because of how much running around there can be.
How can I be of service?
And Maluinen, Africa, we don't want any of those. Amon Rafe. That's the stable master we need to go to. So let's go. So as you can see, if you haven't been to the North Downs before, it's quite a rugged terrain. There's quite a lot of areas you'll cover. What you'll find you'll do around level 17 or 18, if you choose to do this route, you'll probably start questing up in the area called Trestlebridge. And what you'll do is the quest will gradually take you around, and you'll do loads of quests. Like in Nandratharan, there's loads of orcs and different troubles that are there for the taking, which you need to get rid of because they're taking over. And as you go along, Four-Nosed is more whites and it's got more mysterious forces at bay. And like wargs are up in Four-Nosed as well and stuff. And you end up moving along towards Amon Rafe, helping the people of Amon Rafe who are struggling. Once you've done Amon Rafe, you move on, and then you basically find yourself helping the elves. There's some elves camped in Meluinen, and they're dealing with trouble with trolls, more orcs and stuff, aurochs. And then you have dwarves in the top by Nan Umlag West of Frikar. As you can see, there's quite a few different people. So you've got the race, and you've got the race of men in Esteldin. And you'll kind of just literally follow this map around as you go. So we're almost actually quite close to where we need to be. As you can see, it's quite a barren wasteland. Because, well, it's still rich in trees, but there's not much living here. It's very broad. It definitely could take a long time to do this region, especially if you haven't got a clue what you're doing. I used to do this when I was playing my game back in 2008 and 9, and it was a nice area, but it did drag. The worst part I didn't like, well, initially I didn't like, but I actually quite fond of, is Dol Dynam. And that, I don't know how it works today, if they've changed it, but you had to have a group of people to go in there, and it was murder. People wouldn't do it after a while, which is quite awesome. And of course, as you can see, up here in Nan Umlag West and East, you've got loads of trolls and giants. We've got Earthkin problems, wargs and all that kind of stuff going on here, and also some Angmarim towards Angmoth are filtering through along this side. So as you can see, there's quite a lot always going on in this region, and that's for sure. And but almost at Amon Rafe, goody! I'm surprised that they've actually made these horses speed up a lot quicker than before, and that glitch is doing mean. They need to fix that. They broke it. But I remember back in the day, this took so long to do. So it's taken a couple of minutes to ride along it this time. Glad of that. So as you can see, this is Amon Rafe, and they're all in need of help. But that's all. Like I say, the quests are like around the early 20s. So if you don't want to do Oscar Reef, of course, that's a good choice. Down here we go. Okay, I hurt myself. I don't really care about that. Come on. Okay, we're almost there. We're only about, what, 700 metres? 400 metres. That went too far off, actually. And, well, like I say, I wasn't going to carry on with Numinous after the last episode. You probably noticed I was dying quite a lot. And it just wasn't enjoyable because, well, it is a fellowship area. You can do it if you want solo, but considering I'm trying to do a Let's Play at the same time, it's tricky because you want to try and get through the content and make it enjoyable at the same time. So, you know, I decided to leave the area as it is. Hopefully you got a taste of that region, or memories. I'm sure all the memories flood back to you at this point. But anyway, we're almost here. Come on, dude. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't set a travel point to Esteldin for Swift. Right, Mincham. But in this video, it doesn't really matter. Right. Hello, Mincham.
Shadow is on my spirit.
The enemy retaking Forest of Old. From what I've seen here, I am a captain. I believe it is most likely that they have. From this lonely camp I have seen the spectres of the Oathbreakers stir and foul spirits from Angmar take shape among the fields. I have also seen orcs spilling out from the gates of Foremost. So yes, it is the enemy indeed. They have taken the forest once more. Taken Foremost even. What cannot be told is the strength of the enemy within the ruined city, and for that I shall need your help. I cannot tell you the strength of forces of Angmar within Foremost, for I did not see them approach. The orcs and wargs that guard the gates must have entered Foremost from the north. I fear the only way to the true strength of the enemy within Foremost is to test the defences erected at its gates by the orcs. I would do this myself, but my old injury prevents me from doing so. If you are willing, go to the Norbury gates of here and slay what orcs and wargs you can find. After you've done so, bring me a report of what you find. So this is the gates of Foremost quest. You have to go and do 10 orcs and 6 wargs. You get a nice Luftfeld cloak, which is no good to me now because I'm over. Oh, actually, the stats are quite nice. I might equip that. And you get some Esteldin rep, which is up north. Ooh, a lot of running around. Too much running around if you ask me. But yeah, hopefully from tomorrow or from this week coming up, you will start to see more LOTRO content. I intend to put new videos up on the Monday to Friday. This is actually a good time to talk about all this considering all the running. But yeah, Monday to Friday I'm going to try and get my LOTRO videos up, and that should start hopefully from this week, from the new year of 2013, as I try and grow and do other stuff. So I thank you guys for the patience of it all. I know that it's one of my most popular series on my channel, and you know, I will endeavour to get them up as much as I possibly can. I would like to get to 85 hopefully by the middle of the year. Shouldn't take too long though. I mean, if I play this straight through, I shouldn't have much problem. Especially though with Moria, that's going to take a lot of work. Oh, come on. La 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 la. I want to get to Foremost. Do 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 do. I've got to do some stuff. I'm just waiting for work to finish. I've got 3 shifts on now, which is going to be lovely. Not much fun though. I don't need war speech, but I'm going to use it. Nope. As you can see, there's 2 encampments here. So all you'll need to do is just run between them. So you've got the encampment there and the encampment up there. We can take out these ones while we're there. Why not? So I am making this look very easy. But definitely take it slow. Try not to pull too many at once if you're doing this on level. It's not worth it. Come on, die. Oh, I'm loving this new loot system. You can still hurt, that's for certain. Come on. I'm out of power. I am out of power. Oh god. Okay, I can clubber them to death. See if I care. I'm not going to go for the supply crates. I can keep them. Come on. How many more do I need? Little wargie, die you stupid wargie. Bing! 1 more warg and 2 more unbears. That was a freebie. Oh, not quite. Right, 1 more warg. And out we go, back to Mincham. How much running have we got? So we're just going to run back to Mincham and I will see you guys there. Right then, so Mincham, how you doing, mate? We're back.
It's a sorry day.
You are truly the stout of heart to face such beasts. You have my gratitude, Mavaro. I only wish I could have done this myself, instead of sending you in my stead. But time and injury prevent me from wielding a sword, let alone drawing a bow. From what you tell me, Angmar did not merely send a token force to Fornost. Nay, it appears they sent an army. Fornost has fallen once more to Angmar.
Of my troubles.
Quick now, for you must return to Halbarad and Esteldin and tell him what you have learned here. Angmar has taken Fornost once more. From such a fortified spot, Angmar could dominate all of the north. But there are even worse things to worry about. Tales tell of a great evil which inhabits the collapsed and ruined halls of Fornost. This evil could be called to serve Angmar. Go to Esteldin and tell him what you've learned. Right, I'm just hoping that I can actually get back there without having to ride, because I want swift travel. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Lazy for feeling so tired. I make it up, but I cannot go alone. Glitchy horse. That is getting trippy really quick. I'm on Rafe, where are you? Have I passed you? Nope. Finally, let's see if we've actually got a swift travel. Please say we do. Nope, we don't. So, I will see you guys in Esteldin. Now, I'll just warn you, this is going to be a long-winded run. This has taken around 3 minutes at least of this to get there, and my brain is struggling to put sentences together today, which is awesome. So if you do need to go for a pee break or anything like that, you've got the perfect time to do it during this book, because you are going to be sitting around waiting a lot. That's one thing for certain. So we're almost in Bree. God, I only just recorded that Bree video you saw the day before I recorded this one. And I'm definitely out of practice again. And we're going to go back to Halbarad, and I will probably end it at that point, and then we will continue the story on in the following prevailing episodes. So if you've got any ideas for what you would like to see during those books, I am actually planning at some point to go and do Forakel. I might do that after I've done a bunch of books, we will see, and try and mix it in a bit. But as I say, this LP is still a work in progress. I haven't got plans concretely set up, so we'll see what happens. So, Halbarad, I've got something to tell you.
What do you need?
I suppose we can be thankful that we are no longer as ignorant as the enemy's plans once were. Yet the question of how we will face this threat looms over us all. The peoples of the North Downs must be called together for a council to deal with the threat. There is much to do, and much I will ask of you in the days ahead, if you are of willing spirit. And, well, as you can see, we are having to now try and get this council together and try and get something sorted out, and that will be in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching today. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to consider like, favourite, commenting and subscribing if you are new. You can always do that as well if you aren't new. The liking, the commenting bit, you are all awesome. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. I will wait you all, and have a good time in Middle Earth, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Adios.